Let's go. We're back with another banger, maybe, hopefully. Still on the Midwest Safety channel, and I'm running through their catalog. So this video just came out, and the title is He Fled from the Officer He Loved, if I'm not mistaken. So let's get to it. Hopefully it's a good one. Let's see what this is all about.
On June 2nd, 2023, officers with the Albuquerque Police Department in New Mexico received a call about a man slumped over, sleeping in his car at a gas station. Officers carefully approached the vehicle and prepared for anything to happen.
Drugs.
He's moving around. He's waking up.
Drugs meaning alcohol.
AP,
Alcohol to drugs. You know my man is twisted.
Open up. Don't start it. Open up.
Yo, my man started the car. Sí.
He's waking up. He's trying to start it now.
Open the door.
Dame un segundo, por favor.
Don't go. Open the door. Open it.
He's out. Who's in love with who? I'm confused here.
Open the door.
Curious. I'm curious and
Roll down your window
confused.
even. Unlock your door.
No, I don't want to.
26 on the vehicle.
Please.
Negative.
I don't want to. I don't want to open the door.
Just unlock it, man. Just unlock
No, I
it.
don't.
But
I
just
don't
want to
want
make sure
to.
you're okay. Because you
No,
were
I'm
asleep
fine.
at the wheel. Just
I'm
unlock
tired.
it, man.
I'm just
I
tired.
can't hear you.
I say I'm tired, puñeta, coño. Leave me alone.
You're trying? You're scared? Scared of what?
Scared of your ass gonna take
We're
me
here
to
help
jail.
you. Plus, there's no license plate on your car.
I think my man wanted to sleep. He ain't want help.
Is it registered? Can you show me?
This is my
Registered.
own private domicile, and I will not be harassed.
You're sweating everywhere.
It's
Need medical
registered, but probably not to him.
No?
Just leave me alone, please. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just sitting here sleeping. I'm gonna put in drive. I'll see you guys later. Beep! Chopsticks. What does that say? Yo, my man is ghost. Oh,
While the
stop
officers returned to
stick.
their vehicles to give chase, a police helicopter
What
tracked
is a
the
stop
suspect
stick?
heading east before cutting into a bank parking lot, then doubling back and heading south.
6670 Central. Subject's parked at the bank, and now he's moving against the 44 into a red vehicle at the intersection. Traveling southbound. Tires coming apart.
Hold on, you still mobile?
6600 Coors Boulevard. 6600 Coors Boulevard. Subject running east. It's behind the Choose Fitness. It's in construction. Subject still running eastbound. Getting ready to come out at Central or at Coors, I believe.
You can't do shit. For real. They know where you going.
Please stop! 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 Get on the ground now!
Does that ever work?
Get
Stop.
on the ground!
Stop.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're done. 2-3 here.
Not playing. I'm sure it has to work somewhere.
Unit with the rifle to Coors on the west side of the apartments. Those houses. He has a
Officer Sanchez.
His right hand.
Police, stop!
48.
Para. I said es párate.
Churchill.
I mean, párate, I said.
West 620.
Put the gun down! Hands up now! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! I will shoot you! Get on the
Shit,
ground
I know he's
now!
gonna shoot you.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Stop! Force will be used against you. You're under arrest. You're not free to leave.
You're not free to
Do not
live.
move.
I ain't do shit.
Get down on the ground.
Never going alive.
Get on the ground.
Can't kill
I
me,
will shoot
copper.
you. Do not reach. Get your hands
Yo, my man
up.
got an AR. Look at that shit. Pardon language. What is on that? A rocket launcher? What did that say? Damn, my reaction box was in the way. Yo, what in the tactical army ass is going on here?
Get on the ground, bro.
Yo, that
Get on the
the
ground
silhouette
now.
looks.
Do not reach.
What's wrong with this thing?
I will shoot you.
My man's
Stop. Get
gonna
on the
get
ground.
popped. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna end bad. I'll never go out alive.
Ground now. Get on the ground.
Oh, me laugh. Don't talk about heart, man. I got heart issues.
You're gonna get tased.
I don't want to hear I smoke too much. I know.
Taser. Get on the ground.
I have a heart condition. I really do. At least he gave up. What is wrong with this seizure? What's wrong with people having these fake ass seizures? My heart hurts. His heart hurts. His heart hurts. Oh my God, it's my heart. Oh, damn, you can search me, man. Woohoo! I boofed it. Go get it. Pause. Oh, get your finger out of my butt. What's wrong with this cat, bro? Just zoom on the legs. Yo, my man is on that fatty. Wow.
There's a mag in here.
What's in his bag? What's in his bag? Gotta be some drugs. Gotta be some drugs. If he was nodding, you already know what that is. What do you have in his hand? This cat got an AR, bro.
It was purple? There it is.
They trying to mow everything down.
Looks like it's a little shield.
Yo, I mean, the artillery is insane.
Are you guys okay? He's okay. Okay.
No. Another Chips. Brought to you by Chips, Poncho, and Eric Estrada. I think the other guy's name is John. What is wrong with this cat?
Hey man, you ran well over here. Let's go to the car.
I'm sorry, Spanish accents to me are hilarious.
We have an ambulance on the way, okay? It's
I
on
think
the
I need
way.
an ambulance, man. My ribs. I thought I hit my ribs.
How the speed bumps get on my charger.
I'm sorry, I laugh. I snort when I
We
laugh.
have an ambulance on the way. You took what? A lot of what? What? What did you say?
A lot of what?
Did you take something?
What you think? Did you take something?
Cover that, thank you. The vehicle isn't
Yeah, the hottie officer.
it was like involved in the court before as well. So what happened?
So I was just sitting here, the light was red, so a couple people were letting people in. And
So
I was
traffic was
stopped.
backed up?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
right here, and I just heard him. And I looked in my rear view, and as soon as I looked in my rear view, I just seen his roof smack me, made my glasses come off, everything flew in my car.
Okay.
And I mean, I didn't feel much at first, you know, but it's like I
He
have a
slapped
little
him.
back pain from that.
Do you want to be checked out by medical?
No, I should be
He
fine.
slapped him and he gave him back pain.
The guns, do you know where they are? So, as he said about over there, it's still back there behind that wall.
Guys, did you see my
And then
backyard?
I have the satchel with the mag in my luggage. Okay.
Does she sound like a valley girl?
General, like you
Would she
pointed
do it
out
like that?
So,
Would she do it like that? He just went over there. Like, he ran. He ran over there.
Pretty sure they told you that. But lean up against the car and spread your feet.
Spread your feet, mama. Go ahead. Get in there deep. Real deep. Don't touch that fat. Don't touch that fatty.
Positive for me. Cool, another charge, sir.
Why are you touching that without gloves on?
But... Yeah.
He got the toolie.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge him with
He
everything
got the toolie.
Jesus, you ready? Do you feel the AC back there?
Jesus is not ready. Jesus.
Yeah, what?
Jesus. Jesus.
Why do you need it here?
Porfa, Jesus.
I do.
Come on, man. Trying to.
I hope so.
I'm really a nice guy.
Yo,
Believe me, you know?
What's up, bro?
I really can't blame him for shooting his shot. I mean,
Nice lady, you know? Nice lady, you know?
Yeah.
Are you married? You said you're married, aren't you?
I have a boyfriend.
You know what? Probably God puts me in here for a reason. Puts me in places like this because...
yo, Jesus just pulled the. My father put me here for a reason.
You do anything, I'm gonna use force on you, bro. And that's the last thing that you need.
Jesus was taken to a local hospital and was cleared to be taken to jail. He was found to have multiple active warrants, almost all involving resisting arrest, receiving stolen goods, or possessing controlled substances. He was charged with possessing a firearm by a serious violent felon, aggravated fleeing a law enforcement officer, aggravated assault on a peace officer, receiving a stolen motor vehicle, receiving stolen property, possession of a controlled substance, possession of drug paraphernalia, leaving the scene of an accident, and failure to surrender license and registration. This case was consolidated with his prior cases, but as a part of his plea agreement with the prosecutor, many charges were dropped. Ultimately, he pled guilty to possessing a firearm as a serious violent felon and 2 counts of possessing a controlled substance. He was sentenced to 4 years with the New Mexico Department of Corrections, 2 years of parole, and 2 years of supervised probation. He is currently serving his time at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Albuquerque.
Well
the craziest
done,
thing
my
about this
friends.
call is how fast a simple welfare check can turn into something else entirely. And getting calls like this is common in law enforcement. Guy slumped over the wheel. The problem is with this one, this guy isn't just a drunk driver. But that was great planning by the officers to put the stop sticks down. But the suspect was so out of it, he didn't even know that he ran over them. But look how fast that happened, because 1 minute they're trying to wake him up, and the next they're in a car pursuit. And when they catch up to this guy, the suspect is saying that his heart hurts and he's behaving very erratic. But the question you have to ask as a cop is his behavior real or is he
I ain't asking no cop questions. Do I look like somebody?
But you know what? This guy getting arrested is probably the best thing for him, because many times these suspects are running from far more than just the law. Because it could be drugs, past trauma, or a lifetime of bad choices. Because many times people are dealing with mental health issues, addiction, fear, and desperation. But unfortunately, cops do not have the luxury of waiting for a therapist. And honestly, some of the most dangerous people on the streets are barely holding themselves together. And make no mistake, he could have taken out his frustration on a citizen or a police officer with that gun. But I want you guys to imagine if he had to reach for that gun instead of driving away. And this is the daily unknown that officers face. And being armed and unstable is never a good combination. So if you ever get stopped by the cops and think, why are they being so cautious? I want you to remember this video, because his one decision to drive off changed this whole narrative.
That's facts. That's facts.
I'm just stressing myself out, dude. I know, right? Never again.
That's facts. That's pretty crazy. I don't know. Dog looks. I mean, it's not rocket science. Rational thinking, normal people, drugs, combination wise, nah, it just, drugs and normalcy just don't mix. But yeah, that was another video. I appreciate y'all staying with me and watching that. That was alright. That one was pretty good. So like I said, appreciate y'all checking in, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and we'll be back with another one. Alright, be easy. One.